we need something for the dudes, because a lot of dudes, they might feel like some type of way, like, oh, I'm not gonna, put my feelings out there, whatever. Like, I've been friend zoned and stuff. Nah, I'm a man. I get bitches. It's like, and you were like, yo, I mean, I'm feeling you. I don't want to be in your friend zone. Like, I want to be something more.
I want to be in the end zone.
Yes, there it is. Yeah, man.
What's good?
Bed, love,
Bed,
love, beyond. Bed, love, beyond. Bed, love, beyond.
Hey, what's going on? Welcome to Bed, Love, Beyond, the podcast for the hopeful and the hater in us to discuss sex, love, and whatever's clever with like-minded people like you, who are also in limbo with love.
Like us.
I'm Martini.
I'm Jen.
And today's episode is episode 103, The Friendzone. Does it actually exist?
Sure.
Oh.
I've been benching dudes since 2009.
Oh.
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Actually, a lot earlier than that.
If you have a topic you want us to explore or have any questions you want to ask, you can write us at bedlovebeyond@gmail.com or text us at 201-862-8BED. That is 201-862-8233.
Man.
You sound tired over there.
I know, vacation. I'm still on vacation in my brain.
In my brain,
and
okay.
daylight savings ruined me.
Oh, did it?
It's like the worst thing ever.
Why is that?
Like, everyone should have a week off from after daylight savings.
Jesus.
I don't know. I'm still, like, catching up. That 1 hour really fucked me over. I'm really pissed at it.
I get more pissed at, well, I guess technically they're both in winter, but, like, oh, no, they're not. So, I don't like the fall one.
Fall back?
Yeah, I don't like that one at all. Because it gets...
Oh, the one where you get an extra hour of sleep? That pisses you off?
Yes, because it gets dark at 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah, that's the other thing. It's like 5 o'clock now, and it's like kind of bright out, so that's nice.
Yeah, so it's like
summer's coming.
Damn straight.
Yay, summer. I'm not summer ready. Like, I was there, and then my birthday came, and I ate, like, mad food. I ate everything I wanted to eat. And
Good.
then my body was like, plump, 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 plump.
So, what is that?
I got fat. And I didn't care.
Flop, 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 flop. Okay.
When I stepped on the scale, I was like, damn, Gina.
Them birthday pounds.
I don't know. I was like,
fine.
whatever. I didn't even have cake.
How you not have cake on your birthday?
I didn't get cake. I just didn't get it anywhere.
You could have went out and got cake.
I had a mini cupcake.
Oh, all right, okay. Yeah, something, yeah.
But I had, like, really good food.
Pastries. So.
Yeah. I had meatballs and Japanese food.
Okay.
Man, listen.
Good.
And I ate in Florida. Oh, yeah.
So your vacation went well then?
Yeah, it was fun.
Good.
I saw my family. Went to Dave & Buster's.
Mm-hmm.
Lived like a kid again. There was, like, a moment where, like, Kathy and I kind of felt like we were being inappropriate. We went to Dave & Buster's, and there was, like, we were playing House of Dead 2.
Okay.
And, like, we had to, like, keep reloading our shotguns.
Yeah.
But we were, like, in Florida, like, not too far from Parkland.
Oh, I was like, okay. I was completely
like,
going.
We're like, this is okay to do this, right? We feel really bad about this. Like,
I mean,
like, but, like, in Florida, you can, like, see how the gun culture is, like, completely different.
Yeah.
We, like, drove past the store, and they're like, get your automatic weapons here.
yeah.
Like,
so
and there's, like, a picture of an AR-15, like, on the side of the building.
So there you go.
I'm like, it's, like, fucking, like, quick check up here. It's, like, everywhere. It's crazy.
Yeah. So I guess it was appropriate down there.
Yeah, down there. It's just, like,
know.
whatever. But I was, like, I felt kind of, like, bad. I was like, oh, yeah.
Okay. I thought you were going somewhere completely different. I thought you were, like, like, cocking the gun, like, inappropriately, like jerking off, whatever.
No,
and I was like,
no.
I think you'll be all right.
No.
Mm-hmm.
No. Not at all.
That's funny.
It was a plastic gun.
Yes, we know.
I've never touched plastic penises. Only silicone.
Oh, boy. Speaking of our winner, hope you're enjoying that.
Yeah. She never wrote back to us.
That gift that you got from us. The Club Vibe 3.0.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. All right, so you and Kathy, music journalist Kathy Honestly, had a good time then.
Mhm.
Good. That's awesome.
Yep. It
Sweet.
was fun. It was cool. There was a beach. It was sunny.
There was a beach.
There was a beach. And then we got stranded an extra day because of the impeding snowstorm.
Yes, winter apocalypse. That was up in the
I saw
tri-state
that
area.
Snow Thunder was like trending.
Snow what?
Snow Thunder?
Snow thunder.
Yeah, like everyone said it was like snowing and thundering at the same time.
Oh, I didn't hear any thundering at all.
I think it was like more of like in New York because like my boyfriend heard it and like I think it was like a New York thing. People were like, "What is happening?" I'm like, "I've heard snow thunder before. Calm down, people."
You mean in the city?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I said that from the beach though. I asked my niece. I was like, because I got to see Jasmine down there, and her and her girlfriend are doing really good. She's not really in a codependent relationship so much.
Oh, that's good.
They're like proud.
She's learning?
She's learning. She actually passed her EMT test. I'm really proud of her.
Her what?
Her EMT test.
Really?
For the state.
She's trying to be an EMT?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was so cute. We were laying on the beach, me, her, and her girlfriend. I was like, "Yay, we're 3 lesbians." Not me though. And I was like, Jazz. I was like, "You want to go in the water?" And she like stuck her finger in her mouth. She was like, she stuck it in the air, and she was like, "Nope." I was like, "You're so crazy. I love you."
That's awesome. EMT, yo.
Yeah, look at my little Jazz making moves.
I love stuff like that where, you see somebody that might be just like a wayward person and you don't know, and then and a couple months, maybe a couple years, you get in touch with them again, and they're just on a path, like on a clear path, and you're like, whoa.
I mean, don't get me wrong, she got fired from her job while I was down there.
But still, though,
She's
like
they were gonna fire. They were gonna quit. No, they were gonna
fire her.
They were gonna fire me anyway, so she quit or something.
Okay, but I'm just saying, like,
but she's doing good.
This is from when she was up here to
Right.
our last conversation about her to like, yeah, I want to be an EMT. You don't just fall into that. It's not like, yeah, I'm gonna apply to McDonald's. No offense to McDonald's workers,
Right.
but it's like I'm just gonna apply to a fast food place.
Right.
That's not the same thing as EMT. You need to freaking work. And
No, she did. She put in a lot of work. She graduated school in December. And
That's
she just
awesome.
took her test.
That's freaking awesome.
She was like really surprised she passed, but I was really happy for her.
That's cool.
But she knew what she was talking about because we were all out to dinner, and she's like, "Aunt Jen, do you know where you can find your 5 pulses?" And then she was like naming like all the technical terms for like what the arteries and everything. I was like, "All right, Jazz, you did learn something over there. All right."
That's cool though.
And then her girlfriend's like, "How's your podcast?" I was like, "What?" I was like, "How do you know?" She's like, "Oh, she's like, Jazz had me on the phone when she did the podcast with you guys."
Yes.
I was like, Jazz had everybody, and Jazz was like fucking.
No, she was
Snapchatting it, but she had her on speaker, I think, and told her to go on mute.
Oh. Yeah, no, because she was live streaming it, because the girlfriend was driving, and I'm like, what? I was like, you're live streaming it right now. It's crazy, but
yeah, so she's good. Everything was cool.
That's awesome.
Quiet and copacetic.
That's cool.
Copus, whatever.
All right.
Shut up, Martini. Shut up.
I'm not saying anything, So.
But we're both now a year older, progressing.
Yeah.
In our lives. One step closer to 50. Oof, 40. Hold on.
None of those ages sound bad to me. I don't know why you're like, oh my God, my life is over.
Because I'm not married.
Oh Lord.
Oh, don't worry, my boyfriend got an earful.
Well, at least you're admitting it. Well, what do you mean you got an earful? What did you do now?
Nothing.
What did you do to further further prison marathon? Have him have one foot out the door because he's scared.
No, he's not scared.
So please
I
explain.
told him I was like, I'm 39 by 39 and a half.
He know. Whoa! You just turned 39. How'd you get to 39 and a half?
I'm just saying by 39 and a half. I don't want to be like in the same predicament.
Right.
Like, come on. You can only be scared for so long.
And what did he say?
Every time I try to go to his mom's house, she's never there. I just want to talk to his mom and be like, "Woman, talk to your son."
The mom is not gonna do anything.
I know, you Haitian moms.
It's not even that. Mom in general. You.
His mom wants babies. My mom wants babies.
And but you've told in private and on this podcast how you're very defiant of your parents. Why all of a sudden would he start listening to his parents about something
that's
to
everything his mom says.
His decision? Yeah, but his mom ain't gonna help him with shit.
I'm gonna tell him. No, he just wants to know that his mom thinks that he'd be like a good husband.
Okay, that's different.
That's what he wants. His mom's like blessing, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever. Anywho.
Yeah,
friend
but
zone.
still.
What's going on with you, Martini? Anything exciting? Going on any dates? I saw on Instagram that you were like out and about.
Yeah.
Were you out and about with any females?
No.
Oh, Martini. Can I set you up on a blind date?
Why? Why are you so obsessed with trying to hook me up?
Cause. Anywho, what's going on with you, Martini?
Nothing.
Start swiping or something.
No, I'm good, man. Nah.
Can I set you up on a blind date?
No.
Well, that didn't work out good. Anyhow.
Yeah. So, no, nothing's going on.
I feel like sometimes, Jan, I'm sorry, I love you, but sometimes you need to leave him alone.
Preach! Awesome explanation.
Because I do what I want. I don't know.
Oh, so it's not even for my benefit. It's for your enjoyment. No. I'm bored.
I'm bored.
Let me destroy Martini's life.
No. I gotta find somebody nice, though. Wish I knew somebody nice here. I'd be like, I have the perfect person.
Why does she need to? One, why does she need to be nice? Two,
you're nice.
You don't even have.
Fine, let me hook you up with a total fucking cunt.
Hey, that's what happens the other way. You know, like girls get with the bad boys for some reason. So maybe I need a bitch.
Oh God, she'll ruin you.
What do you think? Go ahead, run down this imaginary person you think I'd be good with.
Likes Comic-Con stuff. Likes movies, not Marvel, and
stupid.
Interested in music, and isn't too high maintenance, and is affectionate. I gotta find her.
That's it?
Oh, we should put a post up. Want to go on a date with Martini? Donate here.
Don't. Why does money have to be involved?
They can donate $5 to sign up to go on a date with you.
Wow.
Like win a date with Tad Hamilton. Let's do it.
What? First of all, that sounds like prostitution. Two.
The donations will pay for the date.
That's what I was gonna say. You beat me to it.
Oh my God, this sounds like a great idea.
Yeah, it sounds like a wonderful idea.
Why can't I put it on Facebook?
Win a date.
With Martini.
What are the rules?
I don't know. There are no rules.
So how do you win?
We'll pick it out like we did the other contest, like
randomly.
Okay, they have to put a dating background. I don't know.
Like what?
This could work.
You mean like a background check?
But see, a lot of our listeners aren't even in America.
But
we can't fly them here.
But most of them are.
I mean, I got some JetBlue money, but not that much.
JetBlue money. No, but most of them are in New Jersey. We have New Jersey listeners.
Yeah, I think they're our friends.
Oh. No, we have like over 6,000 downloads from New Jersey.
Okay, so if you are not our friend and you'd like to win a date with Martini,
hey, wait, hold on, you got some hot friends. How about if they secretly like me but they don't want to say anything?
Okay, if you're one of my hot friends who secretly like Martini and have not told me yet, DM us at bedlovebeyond@gmail.com.
No, whoa, that's two different things. You don't DM at an email. you can DM on our Instagram. On the Instagram.
DM us on Instagram, or you can email us at bedlovebeyond@gmail.com.
Or wherever you're from. I would be interested to see.
Are you going across the country?
No, I'd just be interested.
This date?
No, I would be interested to see if anybody.
I got $50 on the train ticket.
No, I would be interested to see.
I'll pay for the date.
The reply. Yo, why are you so damn?
This is an ingenious idea that just came to me.
Oh my goodness.
I'm just waking up.
Ain't nobody freaking emailing or DMing.
I won't tell Martini your true identity unless you want me to.
That's true because I have no control over the Instagram. Jen does. So if you're gonna DM, she'll see it. I won't.
So yeah. I mean, even if you have a boyfriend and you were like,
Whoa! Whoa!
Like, if I didn't have a boyfriend, I'd be down to date Martini.
Oh, okay.
I think there's a picture.
No.
of us
Actually, no. That's not nice. Don't do that.
Yeah, that's shady.
That's shady,
anyway.
and that's like a hall pass thing. I mean, I would like to know, but don't do that. That's not nice.
It's bad karma.
Yeah, that is bad karma.
There's too many Buddhists in this room now.
Your boyfriend is A-okay. Okay, so. Oh no. Oh no, you should let us know if I'm a hall pass. I'm not a celebrity, but
I play one on the podcast.
no, I'm just saying. No, to bypass.
All jokes are left. If you want to win a date with Martini, we'll set up a spring date.
Wow.
I got 2 passes.
I can't believe I got roped into this.
I have 2 extra passes to the Botanical Gardens. You guys can come to the Japanese festival. It'll be a double date.
Wow, what? So it can be even more
awkward.
They'll come to see you. That'll be their gateway. Yeah, I'll just go out with Martina, but I really want to hang out with Jen because she's awesome.
No, I'll be nagging my boyfriend about something. You don't want to hang out with me. I'm like, God, she really is a bugaboo to her boyfriend. But
Wow.
He loves me.
But to what you were saying, yeah, I went to a comedy show by myself because I can do things by myself.
Oh, you should have invited me. I would have went.
I don't need no woman to have fun.
Or you could have invited me. I would have went.
No.
We could have roped those girls into the podcast.
No. I didn't want to do that. I've been wanting to see them for a while. For obviously, I mean, well, if you what I was gonna say, if you've seen our Instagram thing, no, because I didn't put it on there. So I went to go see Corinne Fisher and Christina Hutchinson, aka
her name is Christina. Oh. I don't like
they're from what?
I don't know. That name Christina just.
It bothers you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Christina. No.
So they're part of the comedy duo called Sorry About Last Night, and they run the Guys We Fucked podcast, the podcast that I've been talking about every so often. I pepper it amongst the episodes, and yeah, they're really awesome, and I've wanted to see them for a while because I've been listening to their podcast for a bit, but they live in the city. And most of their shows are in the city, and also they usually do separate shows, so they don't go on tour all the time with each other. So one time I was listening to their podcast, and they were going to be doing the show together, and also in New Jersey. So I was like, oh, I have to go, even though I was working later that night and I was going to be dead by the time I was done. I was like, I have to go. So I went. It was really cool. And if anybody has listened to the show or hasn't listened to the show, the beginning part of their act is they implement one of their show's features, which is to give live advice in front of the audience.
You should have went for advice.
I wanted to, but I didn't know what question to ask, to tell you the truth. And of course I was scared, but because I wanted to meet them, and I wanted them to know me, because I wrote to them earlier in the week to just talk about an episode. They had a woman on talking about leaving the Orthodox Jew life, and during that discussion, she said that she went to a school in Muncie, New York, which is where I'm from. And I was like, oh, I got to write this chick. And, I mean, not her. I got to write them saying, oh, I'm from Muncie, and I completely understand what she's talking about because I live, amongst the Jews. So,
okay.
And no, it was really good discussion.
I feel like that was anti-Semitic.
No, it wasn't. No, but she was saying how, she was just explaining them. I was like, yo, she's 100% correct about how they act towards people that are not like them. So I said in the thing, I was like, oh yeah, I'm definitely going. I hope I can make your show, because I was still deciding if I was going to go, because I knew I was going to be extremely tired. But I went, and I was very happy. The thing is, though, I thought they were going to call on me, because I don't want to say not a lot of people went, but it definitely wasn't a packed house.
Okay.
But also, they put the people put me at a table where I was by myself, and I was the only black person there. So I was like, fuck, I know I'm going to be called for something, and one of the comedians, Christina, she kept looking at me, but I think she just wanted to look on my side of the
Right.
place. But she kept like looking at me. I was like, fuck, please don't call me. Please don't call me or like make fun of me or whatever. But she did it. But she was just roasting the people right in front of her, which was great. So it was awesome.
It was at someone else's expense.
Yeah, hey, wasn't mine, but it was cool. So it ended, and I was like, oh, I wonder if I could like just speak to them at the end. And they were like, oh, if you want to take pictures or like speak to them for a bit, between the shows, because they had 2 shows, you can. And I was like, oh my god. So I just got online, and then I finally got to them, and took a picture, whatever. And I was like, yes, because like I was happy because I was like, yeah, I finally met people who I listened to, and they're both pretty attractive. So I was very happy about that.
Great.
Ew.
That
was such a whatever.
Because I was like keeping my negative commentary about them to myself.
Oh God. Well, go ahead.
Nothing.
Go ahead.
No, I'm trying to be a more positive person than 39.
Sure you are. Go ahead.
I am. Damn it.
Go ahead.
I'm really happy that you had a great time, Martini.
Thank you, but not ahead. Yo.
And then you went for wings by yourself?
No,
Or
that
was
that was a different day. Spit the truth, yo.
I don't know.
No, spit the truth.
They're just not my cup of tea.
Okay, that's fine.
That's all.
No, you have something specific. You're a very specific person. Go ahead.
Anywho, I don't really have anything specific. I'm sleepy still. I'm sleepy again. I'm thinking
Wow.
about the
Yo,
date.
she's lying. She's trying to hold so hard. Anyway, yeah. Corinne Fisher. Yeah, you're banging. No, both of them are banging. Christina has beautiful eyes. Beautiful eyes.
You sound like a creeper.
How am I a creeper? I'm saying these 2 people are attractive. What the fuck? You should listen to their podcast. But
I'm sorry. I listened to our podcast. I think we have a damn fine podcast.
no, but I'm just saying like how they go in. And yeah, Corinne Fisher's pretty banging too.
Good for her. So
See, there it is. There's the shade. Go ahead. What's the negative stuff?
nothing.
my
I'm
God.
listening to Bunny Ears podcast though.
No, that's good.
I think Macaulay Culkin and me should be together if things don't work out with my boyfriend.
Okay, why is that?
I don't know. He gets me.
He gets you. He doesn't know you.
I know. I get him.
Okay.
He's really witty. I like it.
Mm.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Okay.
So
That's good.
There's that.
That's good.
So I don't know if there's anything exciting going on in the world of dating.
Besides trying to hook me up with some random stranger.
Yeah, that'd be fun. I can't wait.
I can't wait.
bedlovebeyond@gmail.com.
Or the
Or IG at
yeah,
bedlovebeyond.
Instagram, yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's the thing that I wanted to talk about. I mean, even though it's probably not gonna happen, but me meeting Corinne Fisher and Christina Hutchinson, it really made me feel like, oh man, we should have had a meet and greet. It was really awesome for me to see them see their fans. It was really cool.
Should we do it?
I don't know. I mean, that'd be cool, but
Where would we do it?
I don't know. I mean, that's not hard to figure out. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Maybe we could do it at the mall and then like have random people come up and get advice.
Like how?
I don't know. I'm just hypothesizing.
Spitballing.
Yeah, I don't know.
But it was really cool, because they were like very excited to see them and like, oh my god, and all that stuff. And then like, yeah, I proved that I listened to their podcast by spitting some
knowledge.
spitting some knowledge.
Kind of like how Sam did.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Sam,
And she was like, oh my god, like you do listen to the show. I was like, yeah, hell yeah, I listen to the show. I know what's up. So, yeah, no, but it was really cool for them to see their fans, and I know a lot of our fans are from Jersey. I mean, they're from all over. Thank you guys.
Maybe we'll put up a survey. Be like, if we did a meet and greet, could you attend? Let's put it
Yeah,
on.
but then we would need to. Oh, okay. Yeah, but wouldn't we need to put where it would be?
In New Jersey.
Right. Okay.
Or the most Palisade Center. You're like, no, not on my home turf. I'm gonna run into people I know.
Yeah, I don't want to stalk.
People don't need to know that I'm podcast famous.
Right. No. What do you mean? I mean, if it was at my place, it'd be better because I mean, it'd be better for me, I should say.
Yeah,
Because it'd
you're
be
gonna have to drive, but
No. I mean, I would. I mean, I'm here every damn week anyway. I'm just saying it'd be worse if it was at Garden State or Paramus because of you know who. I wouldn't run into anybody that
Your
I care
ex?
about at my place.
your ex.
Yeah, that would be the thing. Like, oh, what's going on? And then boom, like, oh man. And then like You probably like, oh, let's get her on the podcast. I'm like, Jen, what the fuck are you doing? Why did you hurt my friend?
It was weird. I would have to like, while I was in Florida, I had like a low key conversation.
Oh boy.
With my ex-boyfriend.
The most recent ex.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because remember the day
he knew you were down there?
No, I mean he just randomly IMs me about dumb shit, but
Oh,
he knew I was down there.
Wait, he did know that you were down there.
Yeah, like so. Remember I think I told you guys once that he like asked me something to the effect of like, oh, did I miss like hooking up with him?
Yes.
Like I
you
guess
said that
like,
on last podcast.
there was a part of me that was like partly offended by it.
Okay.
Because I was kind of like, ew, like.
Why specifically were you offended by it?
Because like I was doing it back then.
Yeah.
Mind you, 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Out of love.
Right.
And to prove a point.
Yes.
And I didn't feel like he was. So I kind of like needed to know that. Because like when I was down there, I wasn't really feeling good.
Okay.
My like medical problems were kind of like coming up again. And they kind of are now, but whatever. Beside the point. So like in order to get my mind off of it, like he was like being a friend, he was just like, just talk to me about anything. He's like, is there anything you ever wanted to ask me and you haven't asked me? And I was like,
what is he playing the and? Shout out to the and and the skin deep.
And I was like, I'm gonna ask. And so I asked, and I was like, I don't think that you were like using me, but like the way that you make it sound like makes me feel like that. And
wait, what? What did you ask? Because it sounds like you were in the middle of a conversation. So what did you ask?
I said, "Oh, do you remember when you asked me that?"
Oh, okay. And
I was
then
like,
you didn't.
I was like, you didn't really say anything back. And he was like, I didn't say anything back because it was late, and I fell asleep. He's like, it wasn't personal. And I was like, okay. I was
Yeah,
like,
but the text is still there. But go on.
Right, and I was right. Like sometimes if he asks something serious and I fall asleep, like I'll answer him the next day because I don't want him to feel like I left you hanging on something important that was important to you.
Right.
So
okay. So yeah, what did you say to him?
I just said, remember when we had the conversation? He said yes, and I was like, you didn't really say anything, and I was like, I was kind of wondering if you said if like, when that was happening, like us like hooking up after we broke up, like if it was like out of like a want or a need, or if it was like out of love. And he basically said like he's like, I never did it to try to fix things, and I was like, okay, well, damn.
Okay.
And he's like, I think, but he didn't really give me a direct answer, but I feel like it was more.
But what was he saying?
It was more like for familiarity. Like.
Okay.
Because, like, I was familiar.
Yeah.
And.
So instead of getting new pussy, he got old.
Right.
Not say you're old. You know what I'm talking about.
Right. So it's just like, oh, well, that makes me feel better about the decisions I made in life. Because, like, you know what I'm saying?
So it wasn't. So he wasn't using you, but he was just getting. He wasn't. The opportunity was there.
In my head, I was like, if this all works out good, maybe we can fix things. Because now that we've talked about everything and we're in a better place mentally, we're not at each other's throat. Like we could fix things.
Yeah.
And then,
but he was like, the opportunity is here. I don't have to worry if she has anything. I'm going to.
Right.
Take this advantage.
Right.
Okay.
It wasn't like because he was like, oh.
But it wasn't malicious.
It wasn't malicious, but it wasn't like. I don't feel like it was coming from a good place. I think it was coming from a selfish place.
Okay.
But I think he thought that so was it for me. But I was like, you could have not have thought that all the time because there were many times, like especially in the beginning, where I was like, can we work this out? Can we work this out? And
yeah.
He's like, that's not really fair to say. But he's like, at some point, when you were like still hanging out with me, you started hanging out with Restraining Order Boy.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, moving on to the next topic. So it was like an interesting conversation. Like, I know people think it's like weird that I talk to him, but like, I mean, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I heard from.
Well, you don't. Well, I mean, you talk to him, but do you talk to him as much as what we talked about in the last episode with Miss April Speaks?
No, I talked to him to the point where it interferes.
Or that it's on a consistent basis because does your man know that you talk to him?
He does.
Okay.
The other day when we were like driving in the car, I have like Android Auto.
Yeah.
So like.
Oh God. Oh no. Go ahead.
So we were driving and the directions came up and then like it said like Hangouts and it said his name and he was like, oh, I thought you don't talk to him like that. I was like, I do, so stop. And he's like, oh, why don't you want to see what he has to say? And I'm just like, I don't know what he has to say. But he was just like commenting on like this girl we both know. She wrote something crazy on my Facebook.
But it doesn't come up. If
doesn't say the message, just says
okay,
the name.
thank God.
Right.
Oh my God, that'd be bad business.
Right, because like sometimes the things that he does say are like, you know, not inappropriate, but like, you know, it would be uncomfortable to see like your ex talk to, you know, your girlfriend or boyfriend talking to somebody about, and I do feel bad about that sometimes, but like at the same time, like I know that I'm not acting on any of it,
right, and
I don't, and anytime he's like extra inappropriate, like one day he asked me, he's like, oh, he was like, oh, I want to start taking photos of people. And then like somehow the joke, like I was like, oh, you became a photographer so you can like take pictures of naked girls or something like that.
Yeah.
And then he was like, why are you offering or something? And I was like, no. You know, like.
Right. Well, I mean.
And he knows I have a boyfriend. Like he knows I'm happy. And,
yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So it doesn't really get like that.
Right. Even though, yeah, I get it. Even though those are inappropriate comments, they're also innocent because you gave him an alley-oop. You know what I'm saying? Who wouldn't say that after you said that? You know what I mean? Oh, well, you say pictures, naked pictures. Oh, you're offering, just to get it out there because it's a joke. Even though like he maybe like half means it, it's still a joke. So I understand. I don't know. It's a very,
tangled web we weave.
It's a case by case basis because I'm sure you'd feel some type of way if your
I
man
would.
if your man was doing that.
I try to like not have those conversations or like redirect them and stuff like that. But I mean, it isn't really ever malicious, and he knows that I'm like with my boyfriend. I'm happy in what happened, what not. So
yeah,
I don't know, but it was interesting. Like, I guess I really knew where he was coming from with that whole situation, and like I guess there was a part of me that was like, oh, maybe there'd be not now, but like maybe then like there was gonna be a chance to rekindle things.
Yeah.
But like, and I was just like, oh, I was really just wasting my time. But I mean, I guess like I was getting my rocks off per se with him as opposed to like, Johnny English or those other crazy people.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, it was,
I don't know, whatever.
No, but it was a familiarity thing with you too.
Right. Yeah.
So
that's true.
You both were serving a purpose. The same purpose, even though for different reasons.
Right, because I'm not really built like that. I'm not like, oh, yeah, this would be fun for, like, ever. Let's do this forever. So.
Right.
But I found out that his brother is having a baby.
Okay.
And
with a random chick or his
no,
girlfriend?
with the girl he's been with, like, who I guess, like, her and I are still close. And he's like, oh, I didn't know you still talk to her. And I was like, yeah. So I was almost wondering if, like, it made him feel, like, a certain way. But he'll never tell me that.
What, to wrap it up? Like, what do you mean feel a certain way?
Like a certain way, like...
Like that everybody else is moving on?
Yeah. Because, like, lately I've gotten, like the whole, like, he misses kind of having a girlfriend type thing.
Right. I mean, if he really wants, he could get a girlfriend. But to me, ever since he broke up with you...
We're a lot of work.
Huh?
We're a lot of work, us girls.
Well, not even that. It's just that it seems to me I don't think he's been trying for that. I think he's just been trying to get ass, which is fine if you want to do that.
Right.
But it doesn't seem to me that he wants a relationship. He just wants on-call booty.
Yeah.
Again, which is fine if that's what you want to roll. But if he's getting sad and pouty,
I'm not saying he is.
Then change your rhetoric.
Winter's like stretching itself out,
It's almost spring. He'll be fine.
True. The Easter Bunny is coming.
Yeah, he'll be fine. He'll be like, "Yo, damn, look at that chick in that sundress." We'll be right as rain. So. But no, if he wants a girl, I believe that he can.
What time is it?
Go get 6.
Damn.
So, why you need to call him or something? Like,
no.
What's going on? That was funny. Yeah. So
we're talking about Friendzone today.
Yes, we are. Yeah, we're talking about the Friendzone. So yeah, so when we started, I was shocked to hear that you said that there was a friend zone, and that I thought, one, I was shocked that you said there was going to be a friend zone because stereotypically women believe that there isn't one. And two, I thought that you were going to say that you've been in the zone,
I think
where
I have.
actually you created the zone because that's what because you said that you put dudes in the friend zone multiple times. So.
I think I have been in the friend zone though before.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Like, I think I've talked to you guys about, like, I don't know what I call him. Remember I told you guys the story about the guy who's, like, the mailman in my neighborhood who I used to like?
Mailman.
Mailman.
That's the name.
He wished me a happy birthday, too.
Did he now?
He always does, yeah.
Oh, okay.
And he, like, calls me by, like, my MySpace name, which is really kind of throwback-ish and cute.
Right.
Although he's, like, been, like, super political lately. I'm like, oh, God.
Yeah.
But, like him and I were, like, always, like, right there, but nothing ever happened. And,
Yeah.
like, I guess I was in the friend zone for some reason. I don't know what those reasons were.
Well, wait. Were you in the friend zone though? Like, did you ever say like, "Yo, I want to do something," or whatever?
I
want
know.
to be with you, whatever. And he's like, "Nah, I think we should be cool with each other, and then that's it." And then,
Like, the first time we hung out, like, he took me to, like, some Dominican restaurant in Spring Valley over there. Something Star. I know exactly where it is.
Latin Star.
Latin Star. So you know where it is.
Yeah.
And then we went back to, like, his house, and, like, we watched, like, some cooking show, and, like, we slept in the same bed together. Like,
Right.
I don't know why. And he kept, like, throwing his dreads on me in the middle of the night. Oh, my God, he's so hot.
Yo.
It's, like, one of those, like, life experiences that, like, no one will, like, believe about. But,
Right.
like, it, like, never, like, went anywhere. It was almost like a vacation boyfriend, but, like, he was, like, in Rockland.
Wow, and he never tried to step
No,
up, especially
and-
that night. Jeez, it was right there.
No.
Okay, I shouldn't say anything. Would you have if he stepped up?
I don't know about that night.
Okay, all right.
But then, like, basically, we talked for a while. We hung out, and then, like, I got him a job with me at my job doing, like, the same thing I was doing.
Oh yeah.
Not at my job. Like, we worked in other people's homes.
Yeah, yeah.
So he would come to my house, and we would, like, do our case notes together.
Wait, is this the same guy that you? Wait, whoa! I'm confusing stories now. Okay, who was the guy that you stepped up at Dave and Buster's?
That's him.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, all right, okay, never mind.
It was funny because when we went to Dave & Buster's in Florida, Kathy
Yeah.
was like, oh, you might meet another, you know, mailman here.
Right.
So I was like, oh, okay.
You
So
got
yeah,
him the
so
case files.
we did our case notes together. Then he would come here and, like, bring, like, documentaries about, like, the voodoo in Haiti and stuff like that.
Okay.
And like, we'd, like, he'd, like, go in my bathroom, take a shower, and, like, come into the room with his towel on and his dreads out. I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah, I know you were done.
Yo, I was so done.
I know you
I
were done.
was like,
Yo.
this is what teenagehood is about. I mean, I was like 20 something, but I was like, oh my God, this is perfect.
That's Jen's, like, image right there.
Yo,
right
like,
there.
legit, like a smaller Kamani Marley, like light skin like that. I was just like, oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
I have a picture of him somewhere with his dreads. Oof. I'm getting excited just thinking about it.
Oh boy.
So, like, but we sleep in the same bed, and, like, nothing would ever happen. I don't know why.
I don't know.
And then the one night, like, we hadn't talked in a while, and, like, I don't remember what year it was. I remember it was, like, around December 5th because it was my mom's birthday, and, like, me and Heather were supposed to go Christmas shopping, so I picked her up, and I went back to my house, and Heather was, like, tired, so she was, like, falling asleep on the couch, but I invited...
This was the same dude? Go ahead, sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, so I invited him over.
Yeah.
And, like, we were going to do something, but, like, I had my, like, lady friend, Aunt Flo, was up in town.
Oh, okay. This is a different story. Okay, go ahead.
But then, like, she was, like, in the other room.
Yeah.
And, like, she was like, oh, what are you guys doing? I'm tired. I want to go home.
Was this the same story that, like, oh, my car was stolen, we need to go get it?
Well, we found out when we dropped her off that her car was stolen.
Oh, okay. Oh, so it was the same story. Okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
So that night, then, like, and then, like, we hung out one other time after that, and everything was, like, cool and cordial. We went to, like, breakfast together. And then I was like, yo, it says on Facebook that you're married. What's up with that? He's like, yeah, I am. I'm like, why Why? Why are we having breakfast, my dude?
Why?
Why?
Yeah.
Like, so I don't know. Like, I don't know. And, like, even when I saw him, like, last year or whatever it was, like, yo, he had, like, the biggest smile on. I saw him one other time, like, but he was in the car and I was in the car. Oh, my God. I need to run into him. For what? I don't know.
Well, okay, I was like, whoa.
Forget it.
Yeah. Whoa. That was way more than a Freudian slip. Shit. That was wishful thinking right there. God damn, yo, I hope your boyfriend don't listen to this episode. Tell him to pass, tell him to pass this one.
He's married. He's married, and I'm trying to be. But if it was another day in another place,
yeah, I wonder why he never really stepped up.
I don't know.
And why he was going to. That's another thing too. That's very interesting.
Like, I don't know what happened. Like, I think he respected me.
Yeah, but still,
like,
yeah, but still, but don't be freaking. He was
waving the pickle.
Sure, no, he was being a tease. Like, how you gonna take a shower in your house and then come out with nothing but a towel and freaking
wet dreads?
Your wet dreads, exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Whose
like,
fantasy is that not?
You know what I'm saying? It's like, what's going on? Like, why would you do that and not expect me to, like, okay, you can get on top of me now.
Can we just talk about how much self-control I had?
Oh, no, yeah, no, props. Wait, you weren't with anybody, were you?
Probably not.
Okay.
Because I think it was after Brooklyn.
Okay. No, but why would you? Why
was it after Brooklyn or before Brooklyn?
But why?
I was in that apartment, so it had to be after Brooklyn.
No, but what I'm saying is,
God damn, did I?
You didn't need self-control. You could have been like, "Yo, take me, man. What are you doing?" You know what I mean?
Think we talk about what a sucker I was? Damn it!
Damn.
If I could do that moment over again.
Yeah, that sucks.
Who knows? Maybe it would have been whack, and I would have been like super disappointed.
No, because he's married.
Oh, maybe I should have tried harder.
Yeah. Well, I shouldn't say that. But at the same time, I wonder what the statistic is. Like, if you are whack in bed, would somebody still marry you?
I don't know.
That's interesting.
Probably. Love is love.
You think people would stay in a relationship and get married if the person had whack sex?
It's not everything.
It's not everything, but
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying?
Maybe he's got good head game.
That's something. Yeah. Okay, so would you? I actually saw that on somebody's IG. It was a question where it was like,
I was like, I married him for his head game.
No. It was like, would you accept somebody with whack dick if he had good head game?
Sure.
You would?
Mhm.
Really?
Mhm.
Huh. Okay. I think that's a very reasonable question to ask.
He'd also have to look like the mailman, though.
Yep. You can't do that. You can't add
Can
that.
never have what I want.
You
God
can't.
damn it.
You can't have that caveat. You know what I'm saying? No,
Let's talk about the friend zone because the mailman situation's upsetting me.
I'm not even talking about the mailman no more. You are. You keep bringing it back because you're like, damn it, I could have had him. But no. That's what we're going to be talking about. The friend zone, and also we have a special guest which he will be on later on. His musical artist Jay Chase. He has a song called Friendzone, and he's gonna be talking about that song. What inspired him, all that good stuff. So we're gonna be talking about that. But we wanted to have our little session before he comes on. But yeah, so we're gonna get into it. But just so everybody's on the same page, Friendzone by Wikipedia says, in popular culture, the friend zone is a situation which one member of a friendship wishes to enter into a romantic or sexual relationship while the other does not. It is generally considered to be an undesirable situation for the rejected person. And that is true. I have been in the friend zone quite a lot. And also, an old episode that we had with Dr. Nerdlove, we talked in great length about the friend zone, and he believes that the friend zone doesn't exist and it's just an excuse for quote unquote nice guys to befriend a woman to get some ass later on in life.
It's Sondheim. Nice is different than good.
Yes.
But the nice guy is the person who does the sort of thing that I call the platonic best friend backdoor gambit,
Yeah.
where you're not actually being honest with a person about how you feel. You're being their friend in air quotes because you're looking for your window of opportunity of building yourself up with them so that then they might eventually date you.
Okay.
And it's the whole, like, giving enough kindness coins until you can pull the arm and then sex falls out.
Okay. Like maybe she might slip up or she might get drunk and be like, hey. And you're like, yes, finally.
Nah, I have homies that I was never, like, hooked up with. But they weren't, like, friend zone. They were just really my friends.
Right, yeah.
Anyhow.
But yeah. All too familiar with the friend zone. Not a fun place. But I do understand what Dr. No Love said. Maybe and sometimes I don't care to admit, but yeah, sometimes we're like, all right, let me befriend this person. Maybe she might.
Maybe she'll give it up.
Well, not even give it up. Maybe she might think of something, or maybe she might finally see that I'm the one who's really good. Because that's the thing. That's the thing that I don't like. Like some women will befriend you, right? And you're like, hey, like let's be something. And they're like, no, I don't want to. And you're like, okay, but then they keep calling you about the whackness that their current person is and how you check all of their boxes and they don't want to deal with you. It's just like, what? Like, I don't get that at all. Like you'll I guess you'll give it up. Like I've seen women give more for less, and it's like, okay, so I'm a good guy. I'm this, I'm that. I check all your boxes, but you don't want to give me any, but you'll give the person who's shitting on you, doesn't care about you, doesn't text back, and you'll give up the goods to him.
We're not the smartest.
We're not the smartest. Granted, yes, the physical attraction that is a big factor, because one instance, and I know you know about this, Jennifer.
Whoa, I feel like I'm being accused of something.
No, Married at First Sight with Molly and Jonathan.
Yeah.
So with that,
how is she not attracted to him? What is fucking her problem?
so with that situation, Molly, her okay. So they've been married roughly for 30 days, a month, and they've been with each other for that amount of time. It's not like they had any time without each other. So for 30 days, or okay, let's say 25 days, because they had to move in with each other. They've slept in the same bed with each other and have not done anything but other than like a kiss on the cheek, not even on the lips, but a kiss on the cheek, whatever. And Jonathan is getting angry because he's like, yo, I mean, damn, it's been 25 days. Like, what's really good? Yo, give me that box. And she's like, no, I think we should take our time, blah, blah, blah. Because with Molly, she has said that it takes her a very long time to get used to somebody before she does anything with them, let alone be sexual, which is fine. Every girl has their time. That's cool. But then Jonathan gave us a revelation in his anger and was like, yo, I can't believe that we haven't had sex in a month. I mean, ever. We have still yet to have sex because you say that you have to get used to me. But when you were in college, you and another friend of yours went up to some random dude at a bar and was like, hey, we want to fuck you. What's up? And then Molly was like, I can't believe you brought up college. I can't believe you did that. That's below the belt. Blah, blah, blah. Which, you know what? I feel, Molly, it was below the belt. But, I mean, Jonathan ain't wrong. What happened to your clause then? Like what happened to your, I need to know somebody before, blah, blah, blah. But, yo, you hooked up with some random dude and fucked him, But then she said, "Oh, because I'm physically attracted to him. I was physically attracted to him, and blah blah blah," which means to tell me that she's not physically attracted to John.
She's crazy. He fine.
Oh, you think he's fine?
I mean, I'm not even really like into him per se.
Yeah,
Like
right.
into that type of dude.
Like, yeah,
but
like you wouldn't date him, but you can see, but you feel that he's attractive.
yeah.
Right. Yeah. I mean, yeah, he's a good looking guy. You know, he's playful. I mean, he's Diesel. I mean, you know, like I feel that he would be a woman's catch. And at the same time, she has literally said that he checks all her boxes. You know?
Right.
So it's like, okay, this guy checks all your boxes and you've been with him for a month and yet you still have not gotten physical with him. I don't understand. Again, this is not to pressure women, blah, 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 whatever. But, like, what's really good? What's going on? So essentially, she put him in the friend zone, you know? And that really sucks.
I think our guest is ready.
Is he really?
I think so. I'm trying to figure it out right now.
All right. Well, you can continue with that.
Yeah, he's ready.
Oh, damn. I was about to get into some articles. I guess I'll have to wait on that. All right. So we will be back in a sec with our guest, and we're gonna get into the friend zone. All right. We'll see you soon. Hey, what is going on, everybody? And we are back. I am Martini.
Still Jen.
Yep, and today, and of course, today's episode is going to be about the friend zone. Does it actually exist? And we are here with a special guest today, musical artist Jay Chase. What's going on, Jay?
Hey, what's going on, guys? What's going on?
How's everything?
Pretty good, man. You know, staying busy promoting a new single, and just dropped a video on Billboard.com. So things are going pretty well.
All right,
nice.
cool. And your album Another Late Night. Well, do you know when is that gonna come out?
Right now, I want to say this spring. We're shooting for April.
Okay.
There's a couple little kinks we got to work out, but everything's looking great so far.
All right, sweet, awesome. Yeah, and the single, yes, Friendzone. When was that released?
That was released last Thursday. The video was released last Thursday.
Okay.
I can't remember exactly when we released the single. It was recent though.
Okay. All right. Cool. All right. So before we get into what your interpretation of the friend zone is. Oh, by the way, I do like the song and I like the video. It's really cool. It actually made me pissed. Actually, the video it brought back memories. So I was like, damn it. But before we get into any of that stuff, can you please just tell us about yourself?
Yeah, Jay Chase from Lansing, Michigan. I've been doing music for quite a few years now, and I've had opportunities to do tour dates with a lot of artists. YG, B.O.B., and I've been able to travel a lot off this. So that's me, Jay Chase.
That's what's up. I mean, the video is great, so hopefully this gets your name out there a lot more, and we'll be seeing more of you, maybe somewhere on the East Coast over here.
Yeah, absolutely. I was there last year for a show.
Oh, nice.
Okay, cool.
I don't get out a lot. I don't know.
Well, when I'm in town, you got to make sure you come out.
Yes, I'm definitely going to do that. I'm
definitely.
Gonna make
let us know, man. Yeah, write to us. Let us know.
Got you.
Yeah, so where was the video shot?
We actually shot the video in Detroit.
Okay. Cool. So. All right. So the friend zone. What inspired you to do this song?
There was a couple of different things, yo. Because I can't remember it with the exact key moment where I was like, yo, I'm about to write about this. But it's because I've been friend zoned and I've friend zoned chicks before. So it's just
yeah.
It kind of felt like it felt right. And then on top of that, for this particular song, everybody that's talked about the friend zone never really talks about how they feel being put in the friend zone. They always talk about how they don't get put in the friend zone. And, reality is everybody has been there at one point or another.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, because I like your verses. I'm thinking I could be that right dude, because when because when he mess up, I'm the one you coming right to. And I'm like, yes, I've been there, yo. Like, why you calling me, man? You know?
Exactly.
I feel you. Oh, man.
I like that he's honest and he said that he's put people in the friend zone and he's also been friend zoned. Some people won't admit to being friend zoned.
But you know, that's the thing
It's
about
life.
music, and what captivates you is the fact that it's honesty.
True.
Like, if you can relate to something, you're gonna like it a lot more than something that you can't relate to. So
Yeah. No, it's cool. And I like it a lot because, and this is like no shade to like the women and stuff, but we hear a lot of women's side on views like, oh, men ain't shit. And, they have tons of songs.
exactly.
Tons of songs out there. So like when you came out with Friendzone, I mean the last song before this one was what's the guy name? Amon, fuck you, you hoe, I don't want you back. I'm like, yeah, that's right. That's right. Like we need something for the dudes, because a lot of dudes, they might feel like some type of way, like, oh, I'm not gonna put my feelings out there, whatever, like, I've been friend zoned and stuff. Nah, I'm a man, I get bitches. It's like,
Yeah.
and you were like, yo, I mean, I'm feeling you, I don't want to be in your friend zone, like I want to be something more.
I want to be in the end zone.
Yes, there it is. Yeah, man.
What's good?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so I was watching the video and I saw that you put your hand over the chick and then she took it back. You were like, nah. I was like, what? Yo, that was hilarious.
Shot me down. Shot me down.
Oh man, that's cool. So were those other artists in the video, or just regular women? Did you know them?
Actually, the girl who friend zoned me is Aaliyah Childs, and she's actually a model, and I think she's doing her own modeling agency right now. So
Okay.
Nice.
yeah. And then the other girl is actually really close to me. Her name is Lex Ann. So,
Okay, that's cool. That's cool.
Really, really dope people. Really creative artists in their own, their own crafts. So
Nice. It was a great concept for the video too. So, and I think it's good that women know that men don't like to be friend zoned, because I think we do it sometimes to try to be nice instead of just being honest. And I don't think that we, we'll come at you like, but he's so nice, but I just don't know, so I'm just gonna keep him right here for now and pet him.
it's like it's sad to me, because I've seen chicks really scratching their heads about how there's no good dudes out here, and it's just that one guy that they just got in the friend zone. They've been friends with a very long time and treats them right, but that's like not the one they want. They want this other dude who like has a history that they know of bashing women or whatever the case may be, cheating all the time and all that stuff, and then they act clueless, and it's kind of sad.
Yeah.
So I mean, I try to bring out that representation. I kind of like want to make it clear, like, take off the blinds, actually see that there's actually good people around you.
Exactly. Yeah. He's a jerk, but he's cute though. It's like
we think we could change y'all. That's the thing.
that's true too. That's a big thing too. Yeah.
Well, like, he could be a dick sometimes, but if I love him right, he'll be nice. And then we're like, oh, maybe not. My bad.
Yeah.
That didn't work out. And then we go crying to the nice guy. I know we do it. I'm not going to deny it. I've done it before.
Yeah.
I see your face, Martini. I see your face.
Yo, hey, I'm not saying anything.
Yes, I friend zoned Martini once.
Oh, wow.
So, do you think there's a way to avoid the friend zone? Avoid being in the friend zone?
I think it's possible. Mm-hmm. It takes some major finessing, but you kind of, because I've gotten out of the friend zone quite a few times, and how I did that was you kind of gotta like be doing your own thing and got your own thing going on. You can't be hovering over the chick, in my experience. You can't, if you got your own thing going on and you're in control, like, you leave when you say you're gonna leave, and you come over when you say you're gonna come over, and then, that's just it. Or you might be messing with another chick, just let her know, like, hey, I got this going on over here, they typically tend to flock my way after that, you know.
Mm-hmm. So
because they feel. Go ahead.
Oh no, because what I was gonna say was like, do you feel like, okay, let's say, you want to holla at a chick who who was your friend, but you like, I'm romantic, I want to be like romantic with her, or whatever, and she says no. Do you feel that you should leave or just continue the friendship? Do you think it could ever be the same after you declared your love for her?
I wouldn't use the L word.
J Chase ain't no fool.
I feel like that permanently puts you in the friend zone. Especially, it's all about timing.
Right.
So, I mean, if I let her know that I'm feeling her and she's not with it,
yeah,
then it's kind of like, it is what it is. We still cool. I probably won't hit you up as much. I'll probably be doing my own thing. You might hit me up and I might tell you that I'm with somebody. I'll catch you later.
Right.
But I mean, I feel like you can get out of the friend zone eventually.
Yeah.
It just depends. Some people can't. It's just a matter of how you play the situation.
Gotta play hard to get a little bit. No, sorry, you do.
Do
anything that's too easy, we don't want.
Yeah, but do you think that was actually another episode that I wanted to do? Is playing hard to getting played out? Like, why?
It's not even playing hard to get. It's just don't be so damn available.
Yeah, you can't.
Right.
And honestly, the trick is to really not be available. But always be doing something. Like, because I can see people just being at home like, I'm out right now, and they're not even doing anything. But really, just be out here, do your own thing. Focus on your life. Focus on you. And chances are that person might come around.
But doesn't that show your reliability?
We don't want reliable until we think we're going to marry you. Then we want you to be reliable. And it doesn't always work out like that, so...
Right.
I don't know.
I mean, it's cool to be reliable to a point, but,
Too reliable is being a sucker.
Do your own thing, but... Mm-hmm. Since you guys are friends, she should know that you are a reliable person.
Good point.
And that's a characteristic of yours, that you are reliable, but you're doing your own thing. You're not reliable to her.
Got you. You're right. You're just reliable. Okay. All right. I see that.
So are all your songs like relationship driven, or does just happen to be something that like was on your head?
That was something that was just on my mind at the time. Not all my songs are relationship driven. Like I had a song before that I released called Louder. I had another song that I got called Won't Stop. I got a lot of the songs that I come up with typically come from experiences that I've had, or even like good times I had.
Right.
It's just really about, how I'm feeling it. And then on top of that, because I want people to feel the song, it has to be from an honest place.
Right.
True. Okay, so you said that you've been put in the friend zone many a time, but why did you put a chick in the friend zone? Well, why weren't you feeling her?
I mean, and this is the honest truth, because I've looked back and thought about this, because I've friend zoned some chicks that I think are really bad. Like they're like a 10.
Right.
But, different lifestyles. You know what I'm saying? Like different ways people carry themselves a certain way. You know what I'm saying? And even though she's cool and she's beautiful, sometimes that person I might not feel like can be around, not just me, but certain members of my family. Like. When I'm trying to get at a chick, like if I really want to get at her, I kind of examine the whole package. Like, could I bring her home to meet mom? Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, what is her mannerisms? You know what I'm saying? It's just a lot of things that I take into account. And if you don't meet my requirements, or if I feel like you're crazy, that's another thing. If I feel like you're too crazy,
you're like, I'm not telling you where I live.
Probably just leave you in the friend zone. We cool. You're the home girl.
You the home girl. Right. That's funny. Okay. So I saw this quote online talking about like the friend zone, and there was this one chick who said this was from like a skit, but I mean she wrote it, so it was like, I just like the attention. Have you ever noticed the guy that you sleep with forget to send you morning texts? You know who doesn't forget? My friend's own friend.
My friend's own friend.
So how do you guys feel about that?
Dang.
He's doing the most.
I definitely know there are women that do that.
Uh-huh.
So I mean, it is what it is. Just I hope karma gets her.
Damn.
Well, how do you feel about it, Jen? Like, do you understand where the person was coming from?
I have male friends. None of them are that thirsty that they're texting me good morning every day, and they're just my friends, not friend zone people.
Right, but
No.
do you see where the girl is coming from, saying that like, oh,
Then why doesn't she date?
my
Then
friend,
you should date him if that's what you're looking for. You should date him.
but
Like, that's stupid.
she likes the attention though. Maybe she doesn't like the guy, the friend zone friend, because of X, Y, and Z, but she likes the attention that she's getting because she doesn't get it from dude that she was getting banged out by last night.
Yeah, that's true.
You know? So
Sometimes you got to aim a little higher on the tree.
Right.
She needs to stop picking from the bottom. Granted.
Yeah. Yikes. I actually, that's like, dang, yeah. I know a couple chicks that do that.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so has there ever, this is for the both of you guys, has there ever been a situation where, let's say, the person comes up to you and say, hey, I want to be with you, whatever, and you're like, nah, you know, I don't like you for whatever, X, Y, and Z. And it's like, okay. But then they're like, okay, fine. So, you know, can you hook me up with any of your friends? And you're like, nah. Like, why does that happen? How come, okay, you know, you don't want me. That's cool. But, like, yo, hook me up with your friends. Why are you cock blocking me from your friends? What's up with that?
I've never done that. I don't know.
I mean, that's like a whole nother breed.
That's a whole nother breed.
That is what you call a homie hopper.
Whoa. Okay.
That's a new one. I like that.
You like it?
Homie hopper?
I like the name.
I like the term. I'm not saying.
I mean, I don't think I've ever seen anybody do that. They don't do it blatantly, not obviously talking about it. It's like signs, and there's like
Right.
code words and like code mannerisms that go on for this to happen.
Okay.
And then it kind of just comes out in the end as like, oh yeah, we're talking. You know what I'm saying? I don't think anybody's ever like
Blatantly done it, right?
Right.
yeah, you don't like me, so I'm gonna go talk to your friend, and then your friend, it's never really that blatant.
Do you
It's
think?
always like subliminal.
Do you think it's breaking a code, like a guy code, girl code? Like, okay, you already hollered at me, but you can't holler at my friends now, even though I don't want you.
No.
That's not breaking a code.
No. If you don't want me,
I've been talking to them like on a serious tip for
right?
some type of code.
Okay. Just wondering.
And unless I don't know, because with girls I feel like it's a little bit different, because if a girl were to friend zone a guy and then tell her friend that she can't talk to that guy because that's her friend zone guy, then I think that's some kind of girl code. I don't know.
Nah, that's shady.
You think that's shady?
Yeah, that's shady.
But the thing is, like, you got girls that want the attention, and if you hook up with their friend, then it's like they lose the attention. You know, that attention goes away.
Yeah, that's true too. Yeah, I don't want you touching my friend zone friend, even though I don't want him. You know,
Not to be all self-righteous, but that's why you need to love yourself first. Then you ain't gonna worry about all that other extra shit.
so you think that the woman in question is lacking?
Right. You shouldn't need attention from other people, especially if you're not gonna give them.
But attention's nice.
Yeah, it's great, but especially if you're not gonna give them the attention. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you.
So we have a lot of ladies that listen to our podcast. Just and I saw you. You're easy on the eyes. I checked you out.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't mean to make you uncomfortable.
Nah, that's good. You're good.
But are you single? Are you in a relationship? Are you friend zoned right now?
Are you friend zone right now?
I'm currently talking to somebody.
There
right
you
now.
go.
All right.
Sorry, ladies, back off. Just listen to a song and repost it.
All right, yo, yeah, congrats on that. Yeah, that's cool. Nice. Sorry, ladies.
But you can still win a date with Martini. I'm trying to pimp out Martini for the podcast.
Yeah, she's crazy. Because she's sad for me for being in the friend zone all the damn time, so she's trying to like pimp me out to our listeners.
Okay. So make a podcast version of Tinder.
Yes.
Oh man. Do you have any relationship advice?
Relationship advice?
Yeah. Or dating advice. Let's say that. Dating. Do you have any dating advice? Whatever.
I mean, yikes.
He's like, I'm a rapper.
It's so different out here.
Oh,
so different out here that, you know what I'm saying? Like, only advice I can really give you is that if you make it past the friend zone, if you make it past the friend zone, just make sure you guys communicate. That's a big one, because us as humans, as people, we tend to if we're not communicating, we end up making stuff up in our own heads.
Yeah, we do.
I think, and if you communicate, then that never happens. But if you stop communicating, then you'll find yourself falling off, and then you'll have somebody else that's hopping out of the friend zone into that position.
Okay.
I think I was looking at you guys' IG, and you had like a meme that was saying something. I forgot what it said. Dang, what was it?
I mean, you can look it up right now.
It was yeah, it was something about inconsistency. So.
Oh, I posted that. Yeah.
Yeah, I know what it was.
It's I forget what it said.
No, it was like yo man, how you know my girl?
Cause right, yeah.
Cause damn, what was it? Damn it, I just had it.
Something like your inconsistencies introduced me to her.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah. I was like, damn. You know,
I just letting it be known, just in case.
I mean, it kind of hurt. I had some choice words for the meme myself, but I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna say anything because it's a good one. It's a good meme. You know,
it's facts.
It's good, but
it's facts.
It's facts, but it's like, damn, word. Like, so we not faithful now. So like.
No, it's not that. It doesn't really mean that you're not faithful. When you're in a committed relationship, you really don't think about other people. I mean, I just went on a little rant about the mailman, but like, but I'm not like gonna really go pursue the mailman.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? But like, if you start slipping, then I'll be like, maybe the mailman should come over. I'm just saying. No, not even that. Just maybe I should end my relationship with you, so I can holler at the mailman.
No, yeah, but no, but you're correct that there will be cracks and people that you wouldn't let in before. You'd be like, all right, let me see what this guy's got.
Right.
He can slide in my DM. Let me see what he's talking about. I understand. Yeah. Like I said, I understood the meme. That's why I didn't say anything. But I was kind of, I don't know, maybe it hit too close to home or something. I don't know. But I was like, damn, man, like, yo, chicks, damn, like, you tell me that you're not gonna be faithful. You don't think dudes are the same way? What? That if a chick starts falling off? Oh, that he's not gonna entertain people?
Right, exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
Well, I mean, if anybody falls off, I feel like
you run the risk.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Okay. You run the risk.
I feel
That's
like
better.
there might be signs.
Yeah.
There might be signs. Like, for instance, if that friend zone friend is coming around too much, then you better check yourself.
Right.
Right. Definitely.
Like, you said that was just a friend.
Yeah. Exactly.
You had a little too much presence in my house.
Yeah. Which is what we talked about, right?
Yeah. A couple weeks ago.
The person. What was it? The person they told you to not worry about.
Right.
Has that ever happened to you? Like, I don't need to. You don't need to worry about him. He's just a friend. Like, oh, word.
Yeah, that whole not worried about. Yeah, and you know what? I'm pretty comfortable with myself and where I'm at, to where it's like, if they want to play it that role or play that game with the don't worry about somebody, I'm really not gonna worry about them. But if something comes up, I don't play those games. I'm pretty much like, you
gotta go.
You're not. So if you choose to play that game and do whatever, then you're not with me. So I'm out. Deuces.
Okay, I feel you.
On to the next one.
There's the door.
Yeah,
I'll
exactly.
go check my friend zone right quick and see who's in it.
Right?
Let me check this roster right quick.
Yeah, let me check this Rolodex right quick. Nah, I feel you.
So we are definitely going to play a song, and we're going to post your song. Where could everybody find you? Where are you at? Shout out all your social media and wherever we can find you.
Yeah. Social media, everything is J Chase. And that's the letter U, KNOWJCHASE. J Chase. And it's jchase.com as well. Got
Nice.
the website up and running.
Okay, so are you on tour right now? Where can people see you perform?
Twitter, where they can see me perform. We're working on some dates right now. I possibly will be out in Florida soon.
Oh, I just left there.
I was just out there last year for this festival. I opened up for Cardi B and
Oh, nice.
Kodak Black. That was out in Miami.
Cardi
Really
B,
dope.
my spirit animal.
That's dope, man.
Yeah.
Cool.
And are you on Spotify, iTunes? Like, where are you at?
Yeah, Spotify, iTunes, Google Play. You can find it. The Friendzone singles on there. I got a couple other singles that's on there. Another Late Night coming this spring, so that'll be on there as well. Follow me. Find me on Spotify at J Chase.
All right.
Okay, you're on Twitter too, right?
Yep, Twitter's. Yep, J Chase is the Twitter handle, the Instagram handle, the Snapchat, all of that. I try to keep everything the same, so you can find me anywhere.
Right.
But I'm more heavily on Instagram though, so if you ever want to get in contact with me, J Chase on Instagram. I'll hit you right back.
I'm gonna add you when I find my phone somewhere in this house.
Nice, cool. And yo, let us know when you around this way, man, so we can come see you.
Definitely. I plan on being back out there this year. I might have a listening party out there.
Nice.
Oh snap! Yeah, that'd be dope.
Yep. So I'll probably be out there. I met a lot of dope people last year, actually through Kathy. Shout out to Kathy.
Shout out to Kathy. Nice.
Yeah, she plugged me in with a lot of cool writers and everything. So
Nice.
I might be out there doing a listening party for them. So.
Oh, sweet. All right then.
I'll probably have to invite you guys out there as well.
Hell
Yeah, we'll definitely come check you.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, I wish you nothing but success with this single. We're gonna try to push it hard on our pages and tell everyone to repost, and get you out there so we can get you to the East Coast.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, not a problem.
Do you have anything else, Teeny?
Nah, I'm good, man. I'm good. It was a great interview.
All right, Jay Chase, thank you for your time. And if you have any other questions, you can hit us up on the email or whatever.
All right. I appreciate you guys and thank you for your time as well.
All right,
no
thank
problem,
you.
man.
Be good.
Peace.
Good luck.
You too. All right, bye.
Cool.
Yeah,
I'm excited.
Yeah, that was pretty awesome. Yeah, good time.
Go hang out with Jay Chase.
Right?
I think I'm a little too old for him.
Oh, you think he's a youngin?
I mean, besides the fact that I'm,
Right. Yeah.
trying to get this wedding popping.
Nah, I feel it.
But if you don't ask in 6 months, I'm gonna holler at Jay Chase in the mailman.
Oh my god.
I'm just kidding. Calm down. I mean, about the mailman. He's married.
Oh god. Yeah. We had to keep one ultimatum. Didn't you learn anything with Christy Overstreet? She said no ultimatums are bad.
I have never, even in the clinically setting, definitely in friendships I haven't, but I have never seen an ultimatum work that both people in the relationship are long-term happy. I just haven't seen it done. And you said it earlier that, no one wants an ultimatum. Nobody wants to be controlled and pushed that way. So why in the heck would we think that they're okay to put into a relationship? And so, yeah, I definitely do not agree with them. I never advise them. If I'm working with someone and they're at that space, like I really need to do this, I'm like, okay, well, I can't tell you what to do and not do, but we need to talk about, if you're really going to do this, let's do your pro and cons when this happens. And if you put it out there, you got to be, like you were saying earlier, you got to be ready to follow up on it. You have to take action. And if you don't take action, your words mean nothing. So when you look at it in that context, yeah.
Christy, you're killing me over here.
Yeah, you're really. Yeah, I wish this was on video because you are killing Jen right now.
I agree with you. Is Christy married?
Oh, damn, shade. What is going on? Oh, my God. Christy's awesome. Christy, we have to get you back on the show. Trust me. By the time you hear this, I would have already emailed you about your next show. So,
But thank you to Jay Chase for coming on. Thank you for Kathy for linking us with Jay Chase. And we are going to post his video, which is on YouTube, Jay Chase, the Friendzone, on our Twitter. And can we post it on Instagram? Can we
his
post
video?
a clip of it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could do the whole swipe up thing.
Oh, you have to show me that.
Yeah, I don't know how to do it, but we'll get it. We'll get it. It's fine.
So it'll be on all our social media, and please repost and share with your friends, especially you guys out in the UK.
Superfan Sam, we're looking at you.
Right. We support people who support us, so
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
pay it forward, bitches.
Yeah. So there's one more article I want to read because it's a different aspect, and this is interesting, and I want your opinion, Jen, on this. So.
No.
All right, cool. So that's the rest of the show. I will see you guys.
No, just go.
It's called. This is from Jezebel.com, and it says, and the title is "Dudes, Stop Putting Women in the Girlfriend Zone." So it says, paraphrasing, months ago, the ladies of Reddit came up with girlfriend zoning. In the first place, it's when guys only see a girl as a potential girlfriend and not as a friend, or human, really, in my opinion. Girlfriend zoning is not when a man is interested in a woman and is disappointed when her interests are not reciprocated. That's a normal human way to respond to rejection. It's the word for pinning blame men place on women for their own unrequited feelings, or for how some men completely lose interest in women as people once it's clear she's not interested in them sexually. It's something done by a man who was never interested in anything but a sexual relationship in the first place and tried to use faux friendship as a way to achieve sexual ends. But this concept has a much wider application than Reddit. This should be a word at the disposal of any lady who feels guilt-tripped by a male friend who was never really a friend to begin with. It should be the rebuttal for women accused of leading someone on for going to lunch with a coworker or by studying for a mutual final in a classmate's dorm room, or accepting a friend request from a new acquaintance on Facebook. It's the word we needed but never said. Use with impunity. Feel about that?
Girlfriend zone?
Yeah.
Girlfriend zone.
Yeah, because it's basically...
I'm lost.
Well, it's like how... All right, let's say you and I are friends, and I'm like, yo...
We're not?
Oh, my God. So I'm like, yo, Jen, I'm really feeling you. What's good? And like, yeah, we've been friends for like a long time. I'm really feeling you. What's up? And then you're like, you know what? I really can't. I'm like, I'm sorry, but like, we can still be friends though. And I'm like, you know what? Nah. And I just like dead everything pretty much. And you're just like, whoa. So like, yo, we used to chill all the time. We used to get lunch every weekend and stuff and chill out. But now that you've raised the stakes and I don't want to go there with you, you're just completely deading the relationship. Why did you only look at me as a sexual object or potential as opposed to just looking at me as a friend? You know what I mean?
Got it.
Do you understand that?
That's weird. Especially if it was like the longevity of a relationship, you know? Like if you put in all that time as a friend, an actual friend.
Yeah.
And then you're like, no, we don't need to be friends anymore. It's like, what?
Right, but I think it bears mentioning then what is the scope of what is the extent of being a friend, because maybe that guy is pissed that the girl treated the relationship as a relationship but it never was one. You know what I mean? Because like some girls go like a bit overboard, like we're chilling and then like you're lying on me while we're watching Netflix and stuff, and it's like, yo, we ain't together, why are you on me like that? You know? And because some girls want a warm body.
Right.
You know, so this is who they.
I think
this is
the
who they
guys
are.
want that too. Like, I think we've had this conversation before. Like, and I don't know that I necessarily did, although I probably did. But like, I know like my boyfriend, like some of his female friends.
Yeah.
Like, he did things with them that he would do with girlfriends.
Right.
Because he didn't have one.
Yeah.
But like, he says nothing ever went on, but like, and they're still friends. But like, I think people get comfortable in those situations. That's the problem.
Yeah. But that's the thing. But let's say now he's like, yo, I mean, well, not now. Obviously, you're together. He's with you.
I'll
But
stab a bitch.
all right, calm down. But let's say he was single and he's like, all right, hey, let's go. And she's like, no, like I never really thought of you that way. It's like, what? What do you mean you never thought of me that way? Like how about if that girl was treating him like Mailman was treating you?
Mm-hmm.
Getting out of the shower with a towel and stuff like that. And it's just like, yo, okay. You let me see all that. I mean, even though he didn't see anything,
Right.
But like you're letting me see all that stuff, and I'm just a friend to you,
Right.
That's the gay friend zone. Like treating you're treating me like your best gay friend, even though I'm not gay.
Right.
That's another zone.
It's a tangle where we weave.
Basically.
You just got to get out while you can.
But can you
Get out while the going is good.
Yeah, but can you? Well, you can get out. But I think the thing is, will the friendship ever be the same? That's the thing.
And if it's not, then it's not. Then the person wasn't really a good friend to begin with. End of story.
It's just cut and dry like that?
Yeah. Look at my boy, who I thought was my boy. He got mad because I didn't want him talking about my titties. I said, yo, I have a boyfriend. Like, we can't talk about them no more. Like, at all. Like, when we were friends, like, we could joke about stuff like that. But I have a man. Like, don't talk about my breasts with me. Mm-hmm. We ain't talked since. He ain't my friend no more.
Right. No, but that's different though, because he wasn't a continuing thing. He would come back and forth.
Right, but I don't know, whatever. But still, like, why can't you just respect it? Like right. Same thing. Like if someone says they don't like you like that, they don't like you like that.
Yeah.
And if you still value their friendship and hanging out with them,
but don't you think that'd be weird? Like it, because you can't. The person who said it can't bring it down.
It's only as weird as you make it.
Mm-hmm. But you know that the person likes you.
It's only as weird as you make it.
Okay.
If they don't stop liking you, then they can just...
They don't stop liking you. Stop liking me now. Jesus.
They just have to get their shit under control. If you still want me in your life, then...
Right.
You just have to like me from a distance. Like me a little less.
Right.
I don't know.
Okay.
But that's it, Friendzones. Our song of the day, obviously, is J. Chase Friendzones.
Yes. You're listening to it right now. Ain't it dope? It's a dope song, man. I mean, well, all right. Let me shut up for a little bit. All right, cool. But that's a little clip. I mean, we'll play a little bit after we leave, so you can mellow out to it. You know what I'm saying? And also look at the video too. It's a dope video. But just fair warning, you might get angry like I did. You know what I mean? Like, yo, I've been in that position. Don't want to be in that position ever again. I actually kind of stopped that too. I cut people off and stuff. Oh yeah, well, I mean, this isn't who I was referring to, but with Religious Girl. Mm-hmm. Remember how like she's like, oh, why don't you come to my birthday party, blah blah, and meet my boyfriend who I left you for? Like, no, I don't want to do that. You know what I mean? Like,
right, so you don't go.
Yeah, so. Yeah. No, but I mean, I guess I said that because I guess it's growth for me because, right. Like you were saying before, with that imaginary person who might want attention from blocking the friend zone friend from her friends, it's like, I want to feel like I matter, so I'm gonna keep rolling with this.
Right.
You know what I mean? So you gotta, like you said, instill that within yourself, so you could be like, you know what? Nah, man. Like, I don't need to do this. I have all the love that I need. Your love is a bonus.
That was beautiful.
Jen's so over this podcast.
I'm so hungry right now. That's the problem.
All right.
I'm about to eat my foot off, like freaking alive.
All right, I'll end it right now. Jesus. Okay. Thank you for listening to us on Podbean, iTunes, Pocket Cast, Stitcher, and
Google Play Music.
Please rate, review, like, and subscribe to us on any of the devices that you listen to. So if have you ever been friend zoned? Are you friend zoning somebody right now? That's effed up. Stop doing that. You can let us know the story. You can hit us up Gmail at bedlovebeyond@gmail.com. You can go to our website, www.bedlovebeyond.com. You can give us a call or text us at 201-862-8BED. That is 201-862-8233. You can hit us up on Facebook, where you'll be able to see Jay Chase's music video, and you guys can discuss about it on the comment section.
Give it a little thumbs up.
Exactly. Go to www.facebook.com/bedlovebeyond, and you can follow us at Bedlove Beyond on Instagram, Twitter, Instagram, Twitter, Periscope, and YouTube. And also for Jennifer's
When a Date Martini contest.
yeah, go to
www.bedlovebeyond.com or
no, don't go there.
Oh, yeah, don't do that. Go to bedlovebeyond@gmail.com or hit me on IG at bedlovebeyond.
Yeah. Okay. So I don't know. I'm not even really going with this, but it would be funny to see how far this goes. But and also too, we will hit you up with a possible meet and greet. We don't know.
Yeah, we'll see if a few people are available.
Yeah, because I think it would be really cool just to like meet.
We can do it at a park.
Meet each other.
That's creepy. I'll be in the white van with no windows.
Oh no!
Oh god, Let's end this podcast before I just get violent volatile.
All right, guys. See you guys later.
Peace.
I can be that right dude, cause when he mess up, I'm the one you coming right to. I make you laugh, been a while since you smiled, and your friends always talking about I compliment your style. And when you need me, baby, know I'm quick to pull up in that Beamer, baby. Can I be honest with you? I've been thinking lately that we can maybe be something better than ever. We better together, no it is whatever. So tell me what I gotta prove. No better yet, tell me what I gotta do. Cause you be conversating with all these other niggas that ain't doing nothing that they really supposed to do. But me, I'm staying true. She said, Jay, I see what you want, and you cool, but I don't really need a man right now. We can be friends though.